Good evening, everyone. What's up? Just ate a satisfying meal and topped it off with easy dessert. This is Mr. Hotta speaking. Previously, there were a couple rants a few days ago, our least favorite show videos, and a few more. There will be more rants in the future. Today, we have two special Skype guests. Oh, hang on, they left. Sorry. Hello?
What happened?
You guys hung up accidentally, but we're on a rant right now. Let's get ranting, shall we? We have two special Skype guests, Zach Kotalik and Gamertron2000, aka Braden Cleveland, on Skype. And today will be a rant on the purge that happened in Louisiana. So, gentlemen, please spell out your thoughts on the purge from Louisiana.
Well, why? Just why?
Why? Why would he do
need
that?
to make it legal?
Look at how many people died because of that. That is a tragedy.
Yeah, it's like, and my friend Tony was born in Louisiana. He says there was like a gang member around every corner. He said there's a blue gang and a red gang. So it's like, and then they had the purge a week ago.
Louisiana look bad now. Thanks a lot, Louisiana. You're an embarrassment to the United States now. Louisiana,
Zach went crazy mode.
Louisiana is no longer trustable, that means, at all now. Louisiana, you have just lost trust in every state in this country for what you have done. You should be ashamed of yourself, and you should probably consider not doing more activities again. Why did they think it was appropriate to have mass shootings in Louisiana? Now so many people have died because of that. It's no wonder why society's falling.
If I take this, you'll get fixed.
Louisiana, wow. So Louisiana is known for, here's what Louisiana is known for: being a sugarcane state, growing a lot of cotton, having a high African American population, the big Hurricane Katrina in 2005 that cost $60 billion that wiped out all of New Orleans, and now the mass.
Hello, you have been selected to take part in our anonymous survey. To take part in our anonymous survey questionnaire. Please take our 30-second questionnaire. We'll provide you with some special offers. We'll provide you with some special offers.
Very sorry about that.
Coronavirus.
Sorry about that dumb computer virus. Let's get back to ranting, shall we? It was wrong of Louisiana to do that. They killed too many people. They literally...
Purge be real?
The purge? More like the punishment of evil. That's what it should be called. It was the punishment of evil. They're just punishing everyone. Yeah, those gangs gotta stop. This is even worse than Detroit. This makes Detroit look safe, the purge of Louisiana. Not even kidding.
Yeah.
What were they thinking?
Hello, you have been selected to take part in our anonymous survey. Please take our 30-second questionnaire. And to say thank you, we'll provide you with some special offers.
Computer. We said shut up already. Sorry about that, gentlemen. Computer is being mean. Oh well, back to the rant. With the purge?
You're making Zach snort. He's laughing his death. He's snoring.
More like the... More like the punishment of all. People just dying, shootouts. This makes New Orleans look safe. This makes Chicago look safe. This makes Newark look safe. This makes every poor city in America look safe. That's how dangerous the purge was.
I think when they're like, oh, we should do that.
Louisiana was not thinking. And look what they've done. They've caused devastation of families now of all those people dying.
And it's legal, so no one got arrested.
Yeah, what on earth? It's not fair that people were getting arrested for shooting someone for life, and now these people are getting arrested? What on earth, Louisiana? Screw you, Louisiana. Wow, not only are they the only two states that speaks French, and the only state that speaks Creole, they're the only state where justice has not been served. Yeah, they overdid it on the killings. They killed more people than one could have imagined. Louisiana thought, oh, it's okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, look how many people died now. Those lives cannot be brought back. And that's part of nature. If every life was brought back, though, it wouldn't mean anything, and then the world would have no meaning to it. But that's beside the point. Sorry about that. Wow. Look at this. Louisiana, all of a sudden, just comes up with this idea. Oh, we're going to test something. We're going to test whatever seems to be so dangerous and so moronic that a bunch of people are going to suffer. Let's see how bad, how devastating this situation really could be. How much of a tragedy it could be. And yep, just as expected, it was predictable. A bunch of people died. No mercy on anyone. It was basically even worse than Barney attacking people.
Barney attacking people?
That was supposed to be a bad joke. Sorry about that, though. But Louisiana, you gotta change yourself, Louisiana. You have made yourself one of the worst states in existence now. The only redeemable quality about Louisiana is the sugarcane and cotton. Yeah.
Did you hear me when I said that? When he said, you need to change Louisiana, I was like, yeah, wear new clothes. You're dirty.
Yeah, you are dirty, Louisiana. Yes, you are dirty. You're a dirty world, Louisiana. Grow up and change already. Don't care if it's some ghetto. Do something about it. The purge was so vile that it even made killing alligators not wrong. That's how sad the purge was. The purge made the shooting at Sandy Hook in Connecticut mean nothing. Heck, they even made the Boston Marathon mean nothing.
But what about the assassination of John F. Kennedy?
It was almost as bad as that, but it was just as bad as...
Oh, well, one thing. What about Abraham Lincoln? No, one thing.
It was even worse than that.
You do know what happened? I read the story where this police officer named Walter Scott killed this African American kid. They got him like a fight or something, and he killed it. He killed the kid for no reason.
Wasn't there rioting too?
What?
Oh yeah, there was rioting. There was a riot in Baltimore too, wasn't there?
Yeah, and there was a one guy that ate somebody.
How could they do that to that many innocent people, killing them just for pleasure? If they want to kill, why did they set... Here's what they should do. Set baby toys on fire instead of killing people.
No. Guess what happened? In the purge, there was this lady that got shot, and somebody shot her and ate her.
What on earth? Cannibalism still exists today? Wow, didn't know that.
Like, the person shot her during the purge and ate her after it.
What on earth? Well, there is a point there. One must eat what they love. People don't eat what they love. They just eat what tastes good. They don't eat what they love in their life, though. Eating someone... that's getting off topic, but oh well.
Oh, gosh. I know.
Louisiana is just gonna get worse now. Louisiana is like Detroit. Louisiana is now even worse than Detroit because of the situation. Heck, people want to kill people. Why don't they just make a rule that we can set every toy on fire? That would be a much more appropriate rule. So at least they're inanimate objects, not living organisms. Better yet, just kill a bunch of alligators in it. Why did they say it was okay to kill people, but not okay to kill alligators? What on earth? People aren't as dangerous as alligators.
Oliver.
Yeah.
Did you say set every toilet on fire?
Set all the crap toys on fire, like Booba toys, Elmo toys, Barney VHS tapes, etc. Set those on fire instead of killing people.
Yeah, to set everybody's toilet on fire.
Not everyone's toys are bad toys. The toys are useless. We'll take an example. A Dollar Tree toy. Set those on fire.
And then throw people into the fire. Barney! Set Barney on fire.
Yeah, toys, yeah. Tapes, yeah.
Set Chuck E. Cheese on fire.
Oh, bah! That place, never go to that place again. That's beside
They
the point.
there a couple days ago.
Anyway, the Purge, one of the worst ideas man could ever think of. It was even worse than Hammurabi's existence, the French Revolution, the Industrial Revolution, and social and totalitarianism and communism and genocides. It was as bad as a genocide, as any genocide. Anything else to say, gentlemen, before we close up this rant?
Yes, thank you.
Please.
Give me time. I'm trying to think of a joke.
Please come up with some
When
more
he said
ideas.
that's the baddest thing somebody thinks of, I'm trying to think of a counterpart that's worse.
That was evil.
Here's what I plan to do on Barney. If I find Barney, I'm gonna take a knife and I'm gonna cut Barney's neck off and head off, and I'm just gonna keep stabbing Barney 1,000 times. You know, actually, the worst thing I ever thought of was the gurney. And you know, the also worst thing ever mentioned is in Japan. You know, them Japanese people like to make corn drinks. In vending machines, they have these drinks in Japan. It's hot, it comes out hot, and it's corn drink. It's yellow and it's gooey and it's a corn drink and it's hot. I said it tasted good, but it smells really bad.
Alright, you need something else to say back? Oh, continue on, Brayden.
Huh?
Continue on. Sorry for interrupting you.
Okay.
Nothing else to say, really. I've already wrapped up the rant, pretty much. If you guys want to say anything, that's fine. It must be related to this rant, though. Alright then. Last thoughts, gentlemen, before we close up shop.
Don't go to Louisiana.
Yeah. Go to Detroit instead. If somebody wants to go somewhere and say, go to Detroit instead. Don't go to Louisiana, though. So they probably got bad gangs everywhere. They're on welfare and probably doing drugs and all that. They're abusing welfare. They're also probably they're vandalizing people. They're stealing from people or plagiarizing people. Don't even go there. Stay away from Louisiana. And probably stay away from anywhere near there. Any last words, gentlemen, before we close up shop, though?
No. Well, there's another topic I want us to do a rant on. Okay, but for now, dude, could this be 2 rants in 1 video?
Fine. If you say so, we can do that.
Okay. There's another topic I would like to discuss.
Yes, what is it?
The Cut for Zane campaign.
Ugh, what on earth? Cut for Crack campaign?
I know. A bunch of these One Direction fangirls cut themselves and stuff over Zayn Malik leaving One Direction just because it was too much for him, and he was afraid that if he didn't leave One Direction right when he would go insane and probably get killed or something. So he left One Direction. There was this one girl during that she cut herself, wrote Zayn in blood, then killed herself. She cut her arm open, wrote Zayn in blood, then slit her neck and landed on his name and dropped it.
What's the point of suicide? That's why Romeo and Juliet sucks. All it was is suicide. Sorry I spoiled it for you guys, but oh well.
I know.
Why does there have to be suicides? Well, nothing else to say here. Anything else for you to say?
Nope. Well, and also, what's up with all these insane challenges these days? Like the Kylie Jenner challenge. It's where like you have to put like jar or something. You have to put your mouth over it. And I've seen after video. I've seen photos of people what their lips look like. Oh, it's where you put a whole jar on your mouth. Yeah, and it's supposed to make people. It's supposed to make your lips bigger, but I've seen people like after the aftermath of it where like they did like after they did it and their lips are like are like messed up and sore and bloody and stuff. Yeah, you put the whole jar in your mouth. And this is one challenge where you set yourself on fire. Yeah, the Facebook Fire Challenge. What the heck was Facebook thinking? Promoting that.
And
like, why would you promote a challenge where you challenge people to post a video of themselves lighting themselves on fire? Yeah, that's stupid. This one guy did it, and he lit himself on fire. His whole body started on fire, and he was running around his house until he finally got the fire out. That's just stupid. I know. And there's a speed challenge where you put. I'm not done with the fire yet. I'm not. You should be ashamed of yourself, Facebook.
And that ice bucket challenge. What on earth?
That's actually not too bad, but
that wasn't even a challenge, though. Why is it even called a challenge if it isn't even a challenge at all? There was nothing challenging about it.
Sorry.
Back to you guys, though.
One challenge where you take a jar, you put you take a jar, you shake it. You take a jar and then you have to put you have to put some bees in there, and then you have to shake it up, and then you have to release them and run. Yeah, you have to start running from the bees while a swarm of bees chases you.
What on earth is up with those challenges?
I know. Oh, and guess what? My friend Booger Bear did that. Larky did that, and he ran, and one of the bees was on his back, and then they got off of his back.
He must be a brave guy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's it.
And then,
so yeah, all around question, with a webcam, how long can you record videos up to?
Like 59 minutes and 45 seconds.
Jeez. So how long do you want to make this video?
I don't know.
Let's make this video. Let's do like
how many rants you guys want to do?
Like rant discussion, with 3 or 4 toppings. Yeah, I'm thinking of a title for this. Toppings. Oh, I thought you said 3 or 4 toppings.
This video's gonna be called
to discuss.
This video's gonna be called a bunch of rants in one. How many rants do you guys want to do tonight?
Hold on. How about mix a rant or rantify?
It was gonna be called 3 rants in one. If you guys want to do more rants, we'll call it like 6 rants in one.
Or the Rant Bowl. It's like Super Bowl but rant. Let's see here. I'm trying to think.
You guys come up with some more rants. Gotta work on some papers.
Oh, gosh. Disney. I'm trying to think. There was this one person, like, in, Africa, like, this one husband of this guy, and the guy made the guy, like they were, like, got in a fight because this lady's, this woman's, husband thought she was having sex with her uncle. So what she did was, in order to not, he was gonna shoot her if she didn't do it. He was gonna shoot her head first, but then she tried to escape. So she said he made her sit down and take off her pants and spread her legs. And what he did was he took super glue and he put it up her vagina.
What on earth?
Yeah, and she could never have sex and she has a hard time urinating. Yeah.
What on earth was that man thinking? Not cool. That man needs to get raped by someone.
Okay, I'm thinking that. It's fine.
Well, we're probably going to be doing 10 rants in this video, FYI. It's how many rants you guys want to do. It's going to be called like 10 rants in one, Rant Bowl, whatever you guys want to call it. It's all up to you.
Or something like that. We'll think at the end, but
we have two names so far,
rants
though.
we can think of.
You guys do the ranting though. You guys
will
be getting any credit.
We'll open the discussion. Okay, it's my turn. Let me think.
Yeah, it's your turn, Brayden. You find something to rant on, whatever, food, etc. Food's cool. You want to do a rant like Mountain Dews?
Well, there's nothing to really rant on except for. Hold on a second. I'm thinking of a topic to rant on. Think of names while I think of rant. Recent. What to do with anime these days, though? It's so weird. Let's see what rant on. Oh boy, here we go again. All I can think of is stupid Disney Channel.
Oh, ew.
I am fucking fed up with Disney Channel.
Ew, that's nasty Disney. More like Pissney. More like Dooney.
And what's with anime these days, too? It's like really gross and weird.
Hentai's nasty. And also Hentai's nasty.
Disney, I'm fed up. You know what I'm fed up with Disney about? Why aren't they releasing their old shows on DVD? That's what they should do. They should release their old Disney shows on DVD. Or put them on Netflix. I mean, come on, Disney. I think they just need to do more. And guess what? The sad part is they only air the old Disney shows late at night, like at 11 p.m. Who's gonna watch that? Everybody's mostly in bed by 11. Yeah, you're gonna lose a lot of people because only the older kids stay up.
Well, yeah, they have freedom to. That's why they stay up because they don't have people telling them what to do.
I'm thinking of a topic. No, we better put that in.
Yeah, it's up to them. They're the ones who choose the topics and we rant on them. So this is all there. This is free rant.
Okay. Now, I'm thinking of a rant. There's not much topics, but we need to do more rants.
Well, any topic's fine. You could rant on like Oreos. You could rant on like the Mountain Dew Limited Edition.
Yeah, but we already bought an Oreo one.
Well, you can do it again. We can do the rants again and again if you want to improve them. It's fine. Be back real quick. You guys think of some stuff for the rant.
Okay, let me think. We can't hear. It goes on the other side. Other side. That side. Volume. Let's go. Okay, good. Let's think here. There was this one time, there was a circus, and during the circus, Oliver, a tiger went out of control. It killed its trainer and ran up into the stands and tried to eat tried to eat the people watching the circus. Like the trainer wasn't paying attention, so the tiger jumped out and it killed its owner and started going towards the fans and ran into the fans, and they had to shoot it a bunch of times with tranquilizer darts, and it ate its owner. It ate its trainer. What's your opinion on that?
What on earth? Eating an owner? What on earth is wrong with that person or creature, whatever it's called?
For a circus.
Oh, goodness. These animals need to be decapitated. They need to be immobilized if they're going to eat people. Alright, back to you, gentlemen. Anything else to rant on?
What haven't we done?
Yeah, you guys choose what you guys want to rant on. It's up to you guys. Not going to choose for you. You guys have to make the rant, choose the rant yourselves. But, alright, anything you guys want to rant on? We got to rant on something.
What's the deal with anime?
Oh yeah, anime, that'll work. You guys want to rant on anime?
We're gonna do that next. Animal. Why would you use your pet?
Why would they do that? That's wrong.
If he could pet my dog when we adopted him, he was bones and he was abused when he was just a month old. So we got him, and you could see his ribs. Why do people abuse animals?
They don't think. That's why they don't think. They simply are not responsible, and they don't follow directions. Oh yeah, that's why people don't get anywhere in America. Did anyone think of that? No, they didn't. Obviously not. Anything else to contribute to this rant, gentlemen?
Story to tell. Zach has a story to tell. Zach, tell a story. Okay. So the story is, and it's like the bus monitor was one guy, and he was on this bus, and there was this woman, and the guy was like, the guy told the woman that she wasn't a woman, and then they started arguing, and then like 5 minutes later, the woman, she pulled out her pants to prove to the guy that she was a woman, and the guy was like, yeah, I knew it.
What on earth? Why the heck would they believe it's a woman? Look at her breasts if you want to know if it's a woman or not.
I know.
You look at the breasts. You don't look at just hair. Look at the breasts. Oh my goodness. How dumb are people these days? They're as dumb as Timmy's dad from the Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah.
I think the bus monitor just wanted her to pull her pants down.
What? Man, maybe he wasn't doing enough porn. Maybe that's probably why.
Or he was drunk.
He was high. That's why. Oh my goodness. No. How can you not believe she's a woman though? Just look at her breasts. Then you'll know it's a woman. If she has a bra on, she's a woman. Maybe he wasn't thinking of that, did he? Oh no, he wasn't.
Yeah. Got anything to rant on?
Nope, it's all you guys. The rants will come in other videos. You have to decide what to rant on. This is free time for you all ranting.
It's over.
Yeah.
Did you do the updated Gamertron 2000
Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago. That got only like 10 views. That was a couple weeks ago, and that got like 10 views.
The updated version?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to watch it. Ugh. You know what I'm also fed up with?
Yeah, what are you fed up with?
I'm freaking fed up with teachers giving us homework on Fridays.
What on earth?
I'm so fed up with that. Come on, it's the weekend.
The weekend is time.
Why do you need to give us homework?
The weekend is there for us to sleep, slack, and get fat. That's the weekend. What the weekend is for. The weekend ain't for homework.
Gosh, what do you want us to do? I mean, haven't we had enough homework over the week?
They weren't thinking, were they? No, they weren't.
I know, gosh. And why do teachers expect us to get like a huge project done in a week? Yeah.
What on earth were people thinking?
And we brought up this list of 100 things to rant about. Ugh.
Oh my goodness. Well, homework shouldn't be given on certain days, though. Face it.
And what's with racism these days?
It's for projects. Projects are for the weekends, not homework.
Like, what's the point?
Oh, there's still racism going on. Alright, here's how dumb people are. Someone says they don't think an African American is attractive. People consider that racist. What on earth? Racism and attractiveness are two separate words with two separate meanings. How is it racist if someone doesn't think somebody else is attractive? Well, especially an African American or whatnot, but it's just an opinion. People don't even know the difference between an opinion and fact now.
Ugh. You know what I also hate?
What?
I hate it when it's just getting pretty ridiculous. When husbands, they beat their wives.
Don't marry people to beat them. Go to the whorehouse and beat people up there. You beat up the whore. You don't beat up your wife though. You pay the whore. Or just go
to buy a punching bag.
They could go buy it with a whore. They can abuse them however they want to, except killing them.
Buy a punching bag and draw a face on it or something.
Yeah, they could do that, or they could set Dollar Tree toys on fire or whatever, instead of beating up their wives. That makes no sense to beat their wife. Their wife is someone they love. They can't beat up what they love. That's not That's just not physics at all.
And why do some restaurants give you, like, when you order water, why do some restaurants give you ice in your water when it's like 5 degrees outside?
On earth?
Negative 5 degrees.
Why do they put so much ice in the water? It's like there's barely any water at all.
Between all the ice cubes. Yeah.
They do that everywhere.
They fill a cup with ice, then they pour all the water in, and there's like barely any water. Another thing, rude flight attendants. And you know what I'm also fed up? You know what I'm also pissed off about? Bus monitors.
Oh my goodness.
Bus monitors are so freaking rude.
Oh man, they're so disrespectful.
Yeah. It's like this one kid, like, they wasn't doing nothing, he was just moving a couple seats. Yeah. And then the bus driver came up. This was on our bus. He said, I'm going to kick your ass, and then I'm going to throw you off the bus while it's moving at top speed.
You don't say that. And what reason did they have to say that? Let's see. One would know. Oh, yeah. It's obvious.
So loud the entire bus could hear him.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Go on, please.
Oh, I hate those bus monitors. And guess what? At the beginning of the year, there was only one bus monitor. Now there's 3 of them now.
What? There's 3? What?
Yes.
No. Why would there be 3 of them?
I know, there's 3 of them now. Now at the beginning of the year, there was only one. Like, hey, we're out of school. You don't need to watch us that much.
Are they peeping again? Oh, yes, they are.
And I found I read this one story where this bus monitor was naked on the bus. She eating chicken patty on a pool. And you know what? This one bus monitor was naked on the bus. Like, got naked in front of kids on the bus.
What, was she trying to rape him?
And why do some juice shops, some juice shops?
Yeah.
Well, some juice shops, they add water in milkshakes. Did you know that in some juice shops, like when you have a milkshake from some juice shops, they put water in the milkshakes?
What?
Yeah. Yeah, they put water in the milkshakes.
It's not a water shake. It's a milk shake.
Yeah. Why would you put water in a milkshake? That just makes it watered down and disgusting.
Don't dilute milkshakes with water. It's not meant to be that way. No. That's wrong. It's entirely wrong. A milkshake is supposed to be milky and creamy, not watery. That's why it's called a milkshake. A water shake will be watery, liquidy, and diluted with water.
And what's with all the kids? With little kids cussing more than their parents do?
What? They weren't. Who taught them those words?
There's like 5-year-olds that do it sometimes.
What? We weren't even exposed to those words at all when we were little. How on earth were they exposed? No wonder why society is going downhill. The parents exposed the words to the kids. No wonder why the kids are like this. Alright, back to you, gentlemen, please.
Let's see here. And what's with women who claim they are single, but they really aren't? I mean, there's some women in the world that they tell guys that they're single, but they're really not.
They're whores. And then
they go out date, and then the guy finds out that the woman is married.
Guess you want to have sex with
if you're not single, why do you tell people that? God, lunch with cafeteria.
Are you trying to have sex with multiple men?
Like, Michelle Obama made cafeteria food terrible. Most of the food that Michelle Obama made the recipes for and made all the schools in the U.S. have, is just terrible.
Yeah, well, school lunches.
Even when Barack Obama was the only one in charge of the cafeteria food, it tasted good. Yeah, he made it. He loved like McDonald's and everything stuff. Like he liked all the food like that. Michelle Obama threatened to close down every fast food place in the U.S.
That didn't even work at all. Fast food is like taking over the universe, literally.
And guess what? Did you know that when Barack Obama was still in charge of the drinks and stuff at school, there were still like pop and stuff in schools. And then once Michelle Obama took over, she got rid of all the soda and stuff. And guess what? She also threatened to get rid of every restaurant and every fast food place except for Subway. Yeah, except for Subway in the U.S. She threatened to get rid of every restaurant and fast food place except for Olive Garden and Subway.
Subway and Olive Garden aren't even healthy at all either. Look at Subway. There's a bunch of calories because of the bread. The bread's where the bulk of the calories come in. And then
a lot of people another thing, I would be pissed off if she did that, because then I wouldn't be able to eat my favorite restaurants anymore.
You would go to Taco Bell then.
I love Taco Bell. Olive Garden's really good in Subway, but we
didn't even get rid of any. They only got rid of the sodas. They still have diet sodas in most schools. Like we have soda in college. They have diet sodas in high school.
Yeah, the teachers all they can have in school is Diet Coke at our school.
Why does Diet Coke isn't even that tasty at all?
It don't taste like metal.
Diet Coke doesn't taste like anything. Besides, its packaging is so boring. It's bland.
Like soda is tight.
Its packaging is mundane.
He's making power outages like in this or what's the most power in like 100-degree weather.
Like what on earth? Diet Coke? Why does Diet Coke? Diet Pepsi tastes a lot better than Diet Coke, but if one thinks Diet Coke is better, it's only an opinion, that's cool.
Heck, they don't even have to like put the corn syrup soda in there. They can just add like some Pepsi, like the real sugar, like cans of it in
it's
there.
Still just as bad.
How bad is it?
Sugar though. It's just as bad anyway though.
I know, but still they can at least have a little bit of regular soda.
Yeah, like they could sell it. They could have soda fountains. What on earth? Why are people thinking nowadays?
Like soda fountains instead of water fountains. Like there could be water fountains too, but we need soda fountains.
Nothing is improving of everything we've ranted on. Nothing has improved of any of those aspects at all. Everything just keeps staying the same or getting worse. They're basically falling in the abyss.
For the school lunches. It's like Michelle Obama, she's taking over everything, and Barack Obama only has like 10%.
What on earth is up with that?
Gosh. Yeah.
Dang it, people, think a bit. Just think, people. Dang it. Is it that hard to think?
I know.
Wow. So what we ranted on, so let's take a recap. Time to recap. What have we ranted on so far? The Purge, One Direction, yeah, they suck. Let's see who else. We've ranted on sodas, we've ranted on school meals, we've ranted on crap, what else did we rant on? Restaurants. Oh yeah, we ranted on racism, we ranted on
We ranted on Oh, restaurants giving you ice in your water when it's below 5 degrees.
That is too. Do they even think about the cold at all? Or are they just thinking about how warm it is inside? Well, make up your mind, restaurant. Stop giving ice just because you feel like it.
I know. Ugh. What is this world coming to? Gosh.
What is the world coming to? America's probably not even going to exist in the future. We should do a big rant on America one day.
Why is Obama killed these innocent people in Afghanistan? He ordered the army to kill. It's either in Afghanistan or he ordered he imprisoned people, then ordered the U.S. Army to kill them. What's with all the people being raped? I know. That almost happened to Tyler. Remember? Yeah. Remember Oliver? That almost happened to Tyler.
Oh, he almost got raped. He told us a story about he used to have a girlfriend. Yeah. But what on earth? Alright, I don't have any rant topics. You guys have to choose more rant topics. We have about 13 minutes left in the video.
Right in front of us. But we only have a couple more minutes until you have to stop recording.
And if my dad comes home, we have to stop too.
Let's see here.
We can continue this another day though. It's whatever you guys feel comfortable with ranting. It's up to you.
Okay, we missed the Rant Bowl.
The Rant Bowl, yeah, we have to keep doing rants. And by the way, anybody who's watching this video, please check out Zach Attack 1001. He's not on hiatus anymore. He's been making videos each week. He does food reviews, vlogs, etc. Random videos with Braden. Braden does all sorts of videos. He does a few food reviews. He does podcasts, which are vlogs. He does random videos. He does basically a video on pretty much anything random one can imagine, like America, fights. He'll rant on. He'll do a video on whatever one wants him to do a video on. So please check out their channels. Braden's Gamertron 2000. There'll be a link below in the description of the video. So please check these two channels out. They're devoted to ranting, etc. Anything else to say, gentlemen, or shall we continue this rant?
Let's see here. One more topic I would like to discuss. Okay, let's see here. What's with all the child molesting? Like children being molested.
Don't know. That is questionable why it occurs that much.
I know.
They never succeed though.
Oh, I freaking hate sex offenders.
The problem is the society not allowing enough sex. That's pretty much the reason why. It's society backing off on sex. If society wasn't as strict with that, then there'd probably be less problems in this country. This may sound inappropriate, but that's the reality of sex offenders. They don't get to have sex with people, so bam, they're desperate enough to take it away from people. But yeah, prostitution's only legal in Nevada, so that's the reason probably why people are doing that.
Oliver, I'll be right back.
Alright, we have like 10 minutes left in the video, so do whatever you need to do. We'll keep the video on for as long as possible. Please feel free to come up with any ideas that may contribute to this video. We'll be right back in a little bit.
I actually gotta go. Okay.
Alright, thank you so much for the rant, though. See you later, Zach.
See ya.
Drop by anytime, man. See ya, man.
See ya.
Well, with that, there is nothing much left to say for this multi-rant. There were 5 rants in one this video. Hopefully we can get more rants in another video. So Gamertron 2000, Zack Attack 1001 have to peace out, eat dinner. They're gonna have Pizza Hut. It was a pleasure doing rants with them. They came up with some topics that some others would have dared to come up with. But thank you very much for the randomness. It wasn't abused. We are very proud to have 2 gentlemen participate in some rants. See one on the next rant. Good night then. So good night. Please check out Zack Attack 1001 and Gamertron 2000's channels. They would like to get a boost in subscribers, and they will partake in whatever their subscribers want them to partake in, because they're there. Their Skype accounts. Well, there's Zacotolic, and then there's Gamertron 2000 or Skype account. So, that's all there's to say for this rant. See you on the next rant. Good night.